Hello. I hope they can't hear me in there. Welcome. I'm coming to you live from my driveway. I hope you can hear me okay. I don't want to sit right underneath this window. I feel like they can hear me. That makes me nervous. I'm gonna do a Q&A today because I feel like I haven't actually introduced myself properly. I just started making videos like you were supposed to care. You don't even know anything about me. So I have a list of questions and I feel like we should just start, right? I can't say too much without maybe answering a future question. So first question, should I put this on here? Is that like a cool, like edgy thing to do? I don't know. First question, how old are you? And when's your birthday? I'm 25. My birthday is 19th of December 1997. I just realized I don't even have any lip gloss on or anything. Anyway, 1 second, I'm just gonna get some lip gloss. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I feel more put together now. Carrying on. 25, my birthday is 19th of December 97. Favorite meal is spaghetti bolognese. It has literally always been spaghetti bolognese for as long as I can even remember. And it will probably always be spaghetti bolognese. It's the one thing that, like, I don't think it's like the nicest meal on earth, but it's the one thing that is consistently pleasing to me. Anywhere I have it, I always think, good. Next question. Favorite Switch game? My favorite Switch game at the moment is No Man's Sky, which isn't exclusively Switch, but I'm playing it on Switch. I think it's really great. I'm having a really good time playing it, but Animal Crossing, New Horizons, I've played like a very long time of that. I've always loved the Animal Crossing franchise, and that is exclusively Switch, so I would have to go with that just based on the technicalities of it being a Switch game, whereas like No Man's Sky you can play on pretty much anything. I'm sorry, I'm being so restless. It's because I realise this is a much nicer backdrop than facing the wall. There you go, I feel like this is much nicer, no? God, I'm sorry. I promise I'm not always this erratic. Or maybe I am, maybe that's just what the energy is. Yeah, my favourite Switch game is Animal Crossing New Horizons. I've actually not played it in ages. My recent Switch exclusive, I don't know if it is Switch exclusive actually, I don't think it is, but Disney Dreamlight Valley is very Animal Crossing-esque, but Disney characters. I think that's really good because there's also a strong storyline, whereas I don't find Animal Crossing really has one. And usually I don't really be caring about that, but it gets to a point when I kind of do start caring because, you know, once you get enough bells and everything in Animal Crossing, there's kind of nowhere to go from there, and they've stopped updating it. Anyway, the answer is actually the answer is Disney Dreamlight Valley. Whatever, it's Animal Crossing as a Switch exclusive, Disney Dreamlight Valley as just a game I'm playing on Switch at the moment, and right now I'm playing No Man's Sky. Okay, next question is, would you recommend an electric toothbrush? The person that's asked me this is a person that taught me how to use one. So with that being said, I don't know if I would, to be honest, because I haven't actually used an electric toothbrush probably in 2 years. I enjoyed it whilst I was using it, but I just feel like a manual, like I can really scrub and I feel like I'm getting what I want to get using a manual toothbrush, if that makes sense. Also, for me, I don't have any plugs in my bathroom, so having to bring it back to like my bedroom to charge it, I then forget to take it there again, and like I just couldn't be bothered after a while, so I packed it away until I move somewhere that has a plug in the bathroom, because otherwise it's just a bit annoying, you know? Anyway, what breed is Bear? Bear is a Pomeranian Maltese. He's my dog. He's just run behind this hedge, so when he comes back I will show you him. But he's a Pomeranian Maltese, so he's like this big, tons of fun. If you could travel anywhere, where would you go? I think I would go to St. Lucia. Yeah. I think so. I think that's where I would go. Because I don't know, because I like the heat and everything, but then I don't know, like, would I want to be in a city instead? Not sure where I'd feel more fulfilled. I think I'd want to be in like a city that's hot. but not America. Favorite game? My all-time favorite game is Elder Scrolls Online. I actually weirdly wasn't a huge fan of Skyrim, but anything online and like MMO, love it. But Elder Scrolls Online, yeah, that's my all-time favorite game. Could play that for 100 million hours and never get bored of it. When is the last time you cried? Was actually at my stepsister's wedding, which was just over a month ago. I think that's the last time. I don't think I've cried since then. And it was, yeah, I cried at a wedding. I feel like that's normal. How tall are you? I'm 5'5". My favorite song changes with the motions, you know, it's fluid. I don't have an all-time favorite. My song at the moment is Attention by Doja Cat, obviously. Yeah, it's Attention by Doja Cat. I love anything Doja Cat, so yeah, that's my answer. What's your favorite memory from streaming? This is a good question. So those that have never met me before and don't know, I do stream on YouNow first and foremost, and I stream on Twitch, and I've just started streaming on Kick as well, because you have to, right? So I've been streaming on YouNow for about 8 years, and I've been streaming on Twitch for about 1. And I don't know, I've had so many memories over the past 8 years with like my YouNow community. It's hard to just pick one, to be honest. I literally don't know. I can't pinpoint one thing, but I would say overall one of my favorite memories is the just chatting, like casual just chatting though, like when I'm not at my stream setup and I'm just using like my iPad or my phone and we're just chilling and I'm just talking, and like I don't even want to come off stream because we're just talking so much about absolutely everything. Those are my favorite moments, like to present day, are the ones where I'm just chatting so much, hours go by, I don't even notice it because I'm enjoying myself so much. And also, I've always said this, but I feel like on stream is one of the few places I feel like I'm completely myself. You know, you have a person that you are for like your friends, the person you are for your family, the person you are for work. For me, stream is where I am literally like, all of those faces are one when I'm streaming, and I think that's probably why I have such a deep love for it, because I really, really do love it. So, I mean, pinpointing one moment is difficult, but a collection of moments, I suppose I would say it would be chatting to some of you that are watching this right now, and hopefully all of you that are watching this right now. I'm gonna convert you somehow. Do you like spiders? Hard no. Nothing more to say. Favorite thing about Bear? Where is Bear, actually? I'm gonna just check up on him. He's having a little toilet break. Favorite thing about Bear is how happy he is all the time, and he's always happy to see me and like his most loved members of the family, and he just puts me in a good mood no matter what. And he makes me sleepy when he's sleepy, it makes me feel sleepy, and when he's happy and excited, it makes me feel happy and excited. And I always, every day, I'm like, this is a thing that's weird that it's never worn off, because he's 5 years old now. But like, I literally look forward to seeing him every single day. Like, and that doesn't wear off. Like, the novelty of him being around and in my life and having him has not worn off. And I don't think it ever will. If it hasn't already, I don't think it ever will. I also have a B for Bear tattooed on my hand. What star sign are you? I'm Sagittarius. My mum is a Sagittarius as well, and I feel like my personality type is true to that, but whatever. I don't know all that much about star signs. Like, I kind of just know like what mine means, and like people around me, what their star signs mean, but like not really. But like, I like it though, I love it actually, but I don't really know that much about them, to be honest. What was your favorite holiday? It was actually St. Lucia. I know I said this for... Oh, Bear's here. I'll show you Bear. Here he is. Man of the hour. Hello. There he is. Hi, chicken wing. Beep. Okay, next question. We can do this with him right here. My favourite holiday was when I went to St. Lucia. So one of the questions earlier was if I could go anywhere, where would I go? And it's St. Lucia, but my favourite holiday was there. My mum got married in St. Lucia, but so it was already incredible because of that. But even if you took that out of it, that place is just so stunning. So stunning, like picturesque. How you imagine it is how it looks, and just unbelievable. Like I don't think I've ever relaxed as deeply as I was when I was there. So that's my favourite holiday and where I would go if I could go anywhere. And the last question is, how do you relax? I have a self-care routine and I try and do it like once a week. I kind of just do it as and when, like if I feel like I need to in the evenings, and it depends on what time of the month it is. And I don't mean like period wise, I mean like if it's at the end, towards the end of the month, I'll do like a full like beauty reset as well. Whereas if it's just like within the first 3 weeks, I don't need to reset anything. So on a normal evening, just like without doing a full reset of lashes, nails, hair, everything, I have like one of those tray tables. I have one of those tray tables that stands up and you can put like over your lap, and I get that on my bed, and I get my skincare, and I get a hair mask, and I get all my skincare, but like not skincare you have to wash off, just like face masks and like oils that will soak in and all of that stuff, and a hair mask as well, and things for your lashes, things for your lips. And I do all that. I put a movie on. Usually I end up putting on YouTube, to be honest. Like I always think, oh, I'll put on a movie. But then I look at the screen of Disney Plus and Netflix and I just think, ah, like, can I be bothered? No. So I end up just going on YouTube and clicking on some of my favorite girlies. So I'll put that on and I'll dim the lights. I put all my candles on. I have this fireplace heater that is kind of like, it's a fake fireplace, and it's just a light basically. It's a heater, but it's a light that it lights up to look like flames. And I turn that on, sometimes without the heat as well, just like to have the ambiance of like a fireplace. Yeah, and I put all the candles on. I have like fairy lights around my bed and I turn those on. So I make it really like ambient, I guess is the word. Like I make it really relaxing in there, and I dim my lights so it's just all so cozy. And I put on a YouTube video, and I do all of my skincare, and I take my time and I do it slowly, and do my hair in a mask, and then I put my bonnet on, and then I usually just put the whole tray on the side and go to sleep, because there's nothing worse than doing self-care night and then having to tidy up afterwards. That just defeats the purpose. I play a lot of games as well. I stream games, I stream just chatting as well, but I play a lot of games in my free time as well. It depends on like what kind of relaxation I'm after, because sometimes I'm looking for like total like zen relaxation, and sometimes I'm looking for like enjoying myself relaxation, if that makes sense. Like if I'm looking for zen, then I'll do the whole YouTube skincare hair thing. If I'm looking for more like, I really want to relax and enjoy myself, then I'll play a game. And sitting outside and getting some fresh air obviously always helps. But yeah, that was it, I suppose. Thank you for joining me for my Q&A. I hope that you feel like you got to know me a little bit better. And I hope I can get to know you too if you stick around. I upload every single Saturday. So, you know, if you come here enough and comment, then I'm going to get to know you too. But other than that, if you enjoyed this, please don't forget to give it a like and subscribe if you want to see more. Like I said, I do upload every Saturday. Sorry, he's walking by the tripod. I do upload every Saturday, so I will see you next week. Bye!